guys, I'm putting this at the beginning because I really divine spirits really wanted me to put this in, and it's the what they want me to really tell people is the words equally yoked. Divine spirits is putting people together in this energy that is equally yoked. And when it comes to relationship statuses, it's being in the energy of equally yoked. This world game had this imbalanced energy where one is going to basically that's my dog. Yes, I'm sorry, you guys. I got a lot of interruptions, but it just has to be said. I'm not going to stop this video, but the entity in this world game, these entities wanted you to be unequally yoked in a relationship, which caused codependency, which caused soul ties. Now, a lot of people that came into this energy were not connected soul-wise, but coming into this game, if you was not connected to a darker energy, they allowed the implementation to be put in or set into you by a soul tie. And this is, and that is that codependency energy. A lot of people got codependent with a parent and then went on into different relationships, personal relationships, as far as marriage and all that, so forth and so forth. There is the energy, of course, of twin flame counterpart, where your soul, it was split up in some sort of way. And when you came into this game, your soul was split up when you came into this game originally. And 9 times out of 10 is because your twin flame counterpart, your soul energy was so intense here, so balanced here. And this is what they didn't want. They wanted you to be imbalanced. So they took a part of your soul, put it into a darker energy, and left you the other energy where it was originally, which is your light energy. So your twin flame counterpart, twin flames anyways, originally came from the starlight energy. But they basically, that energy was so intense, so bright here. Could have been the sun, could have been however energy you were. Queen, Egyptian queen, could have been Sumerian, however, that energy was so intense, so they split that energy up and implemented a dark soul and a lighter soul. These are the souls that came into this game, very powerful here, very balanced within themselves, and they did not want that. They wanted you to have an attachment. Now, being a twin flame counterpart, that attachment allowed you guys to be able to, even when you are not with each other and didn't know of each other, you were able to ping off each other's energy. And that dark energy especially was giving you dreams. He was grabbing onto you so you can have dreams about him. And this or her, however it be. That light energy, of course, was always definitely giving so much illusion, empowered with witchcraft to keep her submitted to this game. And that divine feminine there was very much wanting this whole game with energy. So twin flame energy was very powerful. Very powerful here. And something does not want me to really talk about this. My Yorkie dog is acting crazy, keeps stomping and everything. But this has to be said before I go on into the reading. Because in so many words, I'm seeing more of twin flame energy trying to come together. And that was within that last reading that I did, was kind of like that in 2023 with the twin flame energy trying to come together. Now understand, a twin flame counterpart, divine feminine, as I said before, she got encountered with that twin flame counterpart just to be whole within herself. A lot of my divine feminines who's in the seventh dimensional mindset are twin flame counterparts, you guys. They are twin flame counterparts because they knew how to replenish their energy. Even though this darker energy here, which was a twin flame divine masculine, who is in this energy that I'm reading for today. And you will see that these darker narcissistic masculines who were their divine masculines here, twin flame counterparts, these guys basically triggered my divine feminines who's in this energy of some dimensional mindset to go up into a higher level of energy. I can't even make this shit up, for real. Go tell your mama she's there. Go, I'm making a video. And take your body with you. Can't even make this up. I'm not going to cut this out because I want people to see that in the other energy that I will be showing you, no one came into that energy. But this energy right here needs to be said. Close my door. Close my door. Go ahead, close my door. You got it, good boy. So anyways, you guys, sorry about that. I didn't want this to go too far over, but this twin flame energy, this divine feminine, was able to be triggered by that darker counterpart to waken her up, to battle all this energy, darker energy, negativity that was thrown at her, to become the yin and yang within herself. Because this is what we are supposed to have been, the yin and the yang within ourselves, to be balanced so that we won't have to be codependent on needing anyone else to validate us. This is how it was, equally yoked. Now, it's no way that this divine feminine that's in this energy, that's basically, she's a yin and a yang within herself, can go back to that darker, narcissistic twin flame counterpart who's trapped in a lower vibration, lower fourth dimensional mindset. She can't. This guy had did so much negativity to her. He's very dark. He is definitely unequally yoked to this divine feminine here. It's no way. And you will see if you go back into the other readings that these masculines are definitely going to try to do that, but it's no way. Divine spirits are giving these divine feminines who's in this energy a partner that is equally yoked to them. My grandfather talked about this many years ago, about how people are together and they are unequally yoked. They're unequally yoked here. But you cannot be in this energy anymore, dealing with the relationship and be unequally yoked. And this is why there are no more relationships as we know it, because you can't be unequally yoked. And that's how it is. This takes me back to a film that I just looked at, which was The Clash of the Titans. As a matter of fact, me and my Sigma masculine watched this film, and I always loved it. He's a mystical person as well as me. Well, I came back and I looked at it again myself, and I wanted to really understand, put my whole self in there, and it all talked about what Divine Spirits wanted me to tell you guys today. And it's about being equally yoked in this energy here. So now this is where we're at. Being equally yoked in everything. And Divine Spirits will bring these divine feminines someone who's equally yoked just along with her. Hold on, you guys. My dog is trapped. I don't know why you had to come through there. But I'm going to go and let you guys going to the other side. But again, this is where divine spirits is getting us to an equality, not only within ourselves, but we have to be equality first, balance first, and then they will bring someone else that's equally yoked to us as well. Equally yoked. And that's what it's all here for. It's going to be a lot of people single because they're not allowed to be in this game, whether with it being ended or not, unequally yoked. Time out for the games and relationships as well. So thank you guys. Please join me at the other side. Bye-bye. Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here from Not All About Tarot. And I'm going to probably do a quick reading as well. But right now, Divine Spirits has really been talking to me and telling me a lot of things about some of the past energies that came in, and looking at my past videos. And one of the ones that Divine Spirits really wanted me to talk about is a lot of the dark energy here, a lot of the karmic energy as well. Even my light energy that's stuck in the fourth dimensional mindset. It seems as though a lot of these guys has literally binding themselves here to the devil. A lot of them are on generational curse. Not my divine feminines of light, of course, is in this fourth dimensional mindset. They're not in a generational curse, but it's going to make it feel like they are, because any energies, past energies that I've looked at, it seems as though my divine feminines of light, who's stuck in the fourth dimensional mindset, has basically slowed down their progress. And it's going to be very harsh for them to try to deactivate those chakras, because the game is going to be stopping pretty soon. And this is why it's going to be hard for them to free themselves from that slow energy. And it's a slow energy here. It seems as though my divine feminines of light, who's stuck in the fourth dimensional mindset and this low vibration, it seems as though these guys have 40 years at least. A lot of my divine feminines of light is probably not going to be alive once this energy is dissipated out of their way. This, I would say, it's going to be about that time for them to really deactivate all those chakras, because they stayed stuck in the energy too long. When you go back into the Bible, and this is why I'm telling people we are living the Bible at this time. You go back into the Bible and you look into the Moses, how Moses freed the children of Egypt. And those children of Egypt, they, the slaves, they were the slaves, and it seems as though they had sinned against God. They started to do idling worshiping. And if you want to go into that kind of energy, was witchcraft. That's what that was. That was witchcraft. Idling of different gods, and that was witchcraft. And so a lot of my divine feminines of light who got stuck did do some type of witchery work at some point. And a lot of these guys were witchcrafted upon, and they were not able to get out of that illusion. Some of my divine feminines of light are also dealing with religion. And again, and I tell people this religion is a stronghold, and that is witchcraft as well. And it's just what it is. The Bible is really separate from religion. This world game attached the Bible to religion. When the Bible is set off by itself, it really is prophecies that were to come. And that's what they don't want anybody to know, but that's what that is. They're like the children of Egypt. The slaves, and how Moses, the godlike energy, had to let these children wander for 40 years until the people who had sinned against the divine energy was no more. Well, that seems as well, that pretty much sums up the divine feminine of light, who are your lost souls, my lost sisters, a starlight energy. This is where all of that is coming to. So you might as well say they're basically in a generational curse. They're going to feel like it, but they're not. Sad to say, but a lot of my divine feminines of light is not, that's in a stuck position. And a fourth dimensional mindset, you guys are not going to be able to open that door. It's going to take you too long. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to go into the energies probably to see. But my darker souls, narcissistic masculines, narcissistic energy here, your twin flame counterparts, soulmate, soul ties, they are going to be in a generational curse. Now, let me tell you, these guys are using karmic feminines, the karmic energy, to birth children here. They want children. They want children. Now, if they could have gotten it with the divine feminine of light, they would have. Some may have, because I do see that they did mingle with these divine feminines of light that are in this fourth dimensional mindset. I really didn't see them having children with these feminines, but they could. I think I did, though. I don't know. I can't remember. They could. I think I did see that they were having children with these feminines. And even if they are, that's, you know, they are doing this because these darker energies wants these children to carry out that generational curse for them. Because, see, I'm going to tell you why. Because, okay, yes, as long as these dark narcissistic masculines are alive, they're going to be chained to the devil energy anyways. But again, now remember, and if you go back into my videos, I can't think of what it was, their energy, but actually it was the video to telling my feminine energy to stop having children. Well, this is why. This video is a part of that. These dark narcissistic masculines want children, so once they pass away, once these dark narcissistic masculines pass away here, they were hoping that they can be able to detach from that negative energy and it could go towards their children. Understand, these masculines, it's very hard for them to love. They don't even love their kids. They don't know what love is. They are wanting children, because if you look at these masculines, they want kids. And it seems as though a lot of the divine spirits are enabling these masculines to even have children. Even though some of them do have children, it's not theirs. So they're actually kind of for themselves in so many ways, because a lot of these children that they're claiming as theirs is not. A lot of my divine spirits has made these masculines infertile. Even if it is, even if they are harvesting a woman's body, again, they are infertile. They're barren, and that's why. Now, even with it being a karmic energy, especially with them having children by karmic feminines, these dark souls, it's definitely not going to matter, because these are karmic soulless children here. So even when these dark narcissistic masculines pass away, who do you think they're going to get the energy from? That dark soul. In that video that I was I'm telling you guys about, it seems as though that these dark devil energy, whoever these masculines has binding themselves to generationally, these guys, these dark entities has possession of their soul too. So they are binded to these dark entities forever. This is why these guys can never love. Their soul is contracted and binded by this dark energy, these dark entities of this world game. So this is, the scenario here. Would you imagine, can you imagine yourself being with someone like this? These guys, their soul is even binded by the devil. This is why these guys cannot heal. This is why they're in a fourth dimensional mindset. So whatever they prayed to these dark energies to get from someone else, they gave them those things. But they didn't understand that they are now binded to that devil. They can't never get away from them. So this is why a lot of them are trying to have children. And a lot of them are not able to have children. And that's why divine spirits are telling a lot of these guys to, you're going to have to understand that is not your child. And even if it being, doesn't really matter, because those are going to be darker energies anyways. Any of the these masculines that may have had children with a divine feminine of light, again, those divine feminines, that energy, those divine children are not going to be interceding your energy of darkness. You will be deceased to carry out that curse in afterlife. That child there is not going to be affected by that. So it doesn't matter. A lot of my divine feminines of light with these dark narcissistic masculines are not going to be able to bring those children in the world anyways. That's a fact. Because it happened to me. So, divine spirits really want me to go back and reannuate on that scenario. And this is where we are at here. When it comes to the generational curse and the afterlife and all of that. And any of my divine feminines of light who's stuck in this lower vibration, sad enough, you're not going to be able to get out of that until death. You have lost the game. But divine spirits is not going to let you leave this game without putting effort in it. So we're in a win situation for divine energy, but it's basically a loss for you guys when it comes to actually playing this game. But you will be free once you leave this earth here. It's just going to be harder for you because the game is going to stop. So it's going to be hard for you here. It's really sad, to be honest. Really sad. Because even in the afterlife, you guys are not going to really be strong enough to understand what is really going on and how to maneuver in the afterlife. It's yeah, but we'll go into that later. But divine spirits really wanted me to talk about that. Let's see what divine spirits want me to really get into real quick before I end this video. I can see what is in the energies at this time. Spirit, direct me 2 cards. Thank you. Here we go. We're in another energy source, you guys. Another energy source, of course, is very powerful. my divine spirits wants my divine feminines of light who's in this energy, queenship, Sumerian energy. Some may be Sumerians themselves. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm feeling that a lot of divine feminines who's in this energy of movement, and a lot of you guys are Sumerians yourself. And it's divine spirits is going to allow something in your energy source, something in your energy, in your world, to have you understand that it's going to allow you to detach solely from this earthly game and to use your manifestation. Remember what I said before, that divine spirits is going to have you guys manifesting. And I'm seeing that magician energy in your energy a lot. And it's not because of anybody trying to manipulate you, but it's you, divine spirits, are telling you that you are able to manifest because you are the all-knowing. You have the power to manifest in your world. Now, divine spirits are going to bring something in your world to help you understand that you are going to have to manifest. You're going to have this. We are in the energy of magical, of magician, of magical now. We're in a magical energy now. And this is what this game is all about, you guys. It's always been magic here. But because of all the illusion to try to keep my divine feminines from getting their power, understanding who they really are, because we as divine spirits of light, starlight energy, we had the gift of manifesting. We were magic, as I always said, way back when I was a little girl. We were magic. This world game put illusion and witchcraft on this globe along with the matrix so that you would never know who you really are. And now we're in the energy of manifesting. Only my divine feminines of light who's in self-dimensional mindset, movement, in the slaying. She's slaying dragons here. She's lost a limb, but she's able to walk. That limb is going back. She's in this movement, and she's a Egyptian queen here, and possibly a Sumerian as well. If not, she's in the Sumerian energy. This feminine is able to manifest in her world, which is going to have you to be able to detach from this game. Period. You can be of this world, but it's like divine spirits is literally having people not even see you. You are using this energy of this world's game to benefit you. You would know what I'm talking about. Divine spirits are saying when that comes in your world, that you are to know how to manifest and to be able to bring things to you that you are able. And on the clock it says 17, so this is the starlight energy. You are able to have everything that you wish for. My divine feminines of light who has healed and has moved on to greatness. So, Spirit, is there anything else you want me to talk about in this energy? I had to put that out there. I do have the Page of Swords, and I have the Seven of Swords here, and the Chariot reverse. Someone may be focused on something that is no longer serving them. They're not able to use their intuition. This is a feminine energy. And it's also making them do impulsive things. And it's also causing them bad judgment in the world, and also causing them to be a target for hurt, pain, and betrayal here. And also misfortune. I got a Five of Pentacles and a Hierophant. I'm seeing a King of Pentacles as well, who's very selfish. This masculine is very selfish. He may be also using you, again, for place to stay. This guy is very materialistic here. see some type of action. Okay, so this guy is trying to conversate and communicate with someone from the past. Past lover. This guy is also looking at other people as well. Probably someone that he feels as though he can depend on. This feminine is also very rich. He has, okay, so this masculine here is seeing this feminine as his wish fulfillment, but he's also seeing, yeah, he's seeing her as his wish fulfillment. He wants to offer something to this feminine here, but this feminine is no longer with him. He's seeing this feminine as a missed opportunity. So that could be a feminine here. More so a karmic feminine. Who is this about? She's opening her world up to disappointment. Let's see. Spirit, who is this feminine? Who is she? Is she a karmic energy? What is this about? Is this a karmic feminine, spirit? Yeah, because it's like this feminine is, yeah, this feminine is going crazy over bringing balance in her world and trying to bring balance with the Knight of Pentacles reversed to a commitment that is not there. It's like she's going crazy to keep this masculine in her, yep, to keep this masculine here, to keep this masculine in her world. I am also seeing a lot of these masculines here are detained at some point in time. They may be in jail. This is a karmic feminine energy. So this is going into the karmic energy. Yeah, because I got the Eight of Swords and a Justice right here. These masculines may be in some type of incarceration. And it's almost like these feminines who's in this energy is looking to, they're looking to be a family in the future. When this person get out, wow. But it seems as though this masculine is communicating to, even if he's in jail, he's communicating to a past person, a past lover. He's not communicating to these feminists, and it's causing them to go crazy. And this is a karmic energy. Ah, my goodness. This is basically going to do a karmic feminine in, because they're not able to get the energy from this dark soul. And it's like she is only seeing this masculine here. However it to be, this masculine is constricted and cannot go towards a divine feminine of light who he's thinking about. Let's clarify who this Queen of Pentacles is. And then we're going to leave it at that. She's turned her back on him. Exactly what it is. And she's ended it. She's nurturing herself, and she has gotten victory and success. Yep, she walked away. So this is a divine feminine of light. This could be a soulmate soul tie or a twin flame counterpart. More so twin flame counterpart. She's walked away from this guy. She's created justice in her life and satisfaction. And this is causing this guy a lot of, it's like this feminine may also be having a lot of people paying for her energy as well. And this is past lovers here. She's definitely moved away. She's moved on. Yeah. So this is a twin flame counterpart. And I'm seeing more so twin flame counterpart. So any of my twin flame counterpart, divine feminine, and this energy that has left and moved on, and created this world to be in the energy as it is now, your counterpart twin flame counterpart is either in jail or he has been constricted from moving towards you, and it's driving him nuts. It's also driving, more so what I'm seeing is Karmic feminine nuts, because he's not giving her any energy. He may be grounded in what he's doing at this time. He may, wherever he's at, he's not moving towards this feminine, because I got the Chariot reverse. So he's not moving towards this feminine, and this is what which is making this Karmic feminine stop this masculine. How are you going to stop somebody in jail? But you know what? Hey, I mean, it is possible, because I have as a matter of fact, I had someone at the job that I did yesterday, day before yesterday, that because I don't work that outside the house that very often, but that's a choice that you have, my divine feminines of light who's in my energy. It's a choice that you have. Manifest, use that energy. You guys are the only ones who can manifest and are in a magical energy now. They try to keep your energy down, your manifestation down. When you, my divine feminines of light, who's in this energy right here that I'm in, and that's the seventh dimensional mindset. Let me tell you, these guys, when you was in the fourth dimensional mindset, you could not manifest because you were putting your manifestation into the game. All they ever did was use it against you. They counteracted you from getting that manifestation, from getting what you manifest, right? So now you guys are like, I don't want to manifest. I did that back in the day and it didn't work. Let me tell you, it works now. I promise you. I promise you that. Use your manifestation on anything that you want, and your divine spirits and your guides are going to allow you to know how to do that. Tell you. Come on board. That's what they wanted, for you guys to not be into yourself and have confidence in yourself. That's why you are now the Queen of Wands. Have confidence that you can use that energy for yourself and your world. Do it. My divine feminines of light who's in the serpent dimension mindset is the only one who has that gift now. Nobody else. Nobody. So do it. But gosh, what was I talking about here? It might not have been. Oh my goodness. Am I going to have to replay this tape back? What was I talking about? Divine spirits came in and they wanted me to tell you guys that. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Thank you, Spirit. This young lady, beautiful young lady that I worked with a few days ago. She was a nurse, as a matter of fact, and you know, I tell you, I couldn't believe this young lady told me that I thought she was married, and you know, man, this young lady is waiting on somebody in prison. And you're a nurse. Not good. But I was like, oh wow. So that already tell me what energy you in, because he ain't no divine feminine of light that's in the sun dimensional mindset. Waiting on nobody anyways. And I don't see a divine feminine who's stuck on anyone, waiting for anyone in jail. The ones that they're waiting for are the masculines that already has someone in their energy. And Spirit, show me, is that true? I got the Ace of Cups here. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. These guys are in love. I got Seven of Wands. Yeah. Let me see. Seven of Wands. And I got this as a challenge. I got the Queen of Wands, yeah, as a challenge. My goodness. And the Empress. So it's like these guys are waiting for these masculines. But I'm seeing the Seven of Wands with these feminines. And it looks like it's reversed, though. They're not protected. Yeah, they're not protected. But, yeah, these guys are waiting, and they're by themselves. Got the Nine of Pentacles and the Hermit. Yeah. They are waiting for these masculines to give them some type of attention. But it's like they are holding back. Or it's like they are holding back and not giving them any energy. So these masculines are holding back. So the masculines that these divine feminines who's in this lower dimensional mindset, they're waiting on a masculine who is holding back their energy from them. They're not giving them any energy. They are wanting attention and equal give and take from these masculines, but they're not giving it to them. They're waiting single, separated from this masculine that they want to start new here, give their love to and emotion with the Ace of Cups. But see, it's hard for these guys to really do that. It's hard for them to be empresses as well. It's hard for them to release that energy or to get energy from these masculines, even though they have put down a guard, these divine feminines, but it's also leaving them with no protection. So this is a karmic feminine, as I said, that was in that other energy reading. Yeah, that's exactly what that is. My divine feminines of light, though, that's in this energy, again, please be careful with giving your energy to a lot of people, because I do see that there could be a lot of one-night stands in your energy, but it could also leave you just sickly. Yeah, just be aware of that. You guys may be messing around with men who are married already. Or you may be messing around with men who came out of the jail system. You may be messing around with a man who may have been married or is married to a man. And what he's giving you, you are not going to want that. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I see you, my divine feminines of light, who's stuck in this lower vibe. I see you coming in between these two. This guy is more loving. This guy is more radical. You know. And I see these two could be, you know, they could be married here. Or about to get married. Or one could have came out the justice system. But I see that this could mess with you mentally. Yeah. Just be careful with that. That shit's crazy. Okay, I'm going to end it here, you guys. Thank you very much. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.